Curiosity is all it takes for you to rise to the top. Curiosity is all it takes for you to continue knowing more. Curiosity is all it takes for you to ask the right questions. Being curious means you are the type of person who wants to know. Also means you are the type of person who asks questions a lot. And there's something that we miss in this world is the ability to appreciate our curious self. When someone asks you something, it's means the person don't know. When someone asks you something, it's means the person knows to know more. When someone asks you first, when someone asks you something, it means the person is willing to know. Asking questions doesn't mean that you are dumb, you are foolish. You don't want to know, you don't care, and you just want to raise the middle fingers to the whole world. It means you genuinely want to know. From the listener's perspective, it can be taken as this person is willing to know, or this person is just annoying. And that depends on how you ask the questions. You can go to people and you can ask the obvious questions. Asking the obvious questions to something they believe you should know can become so annoying. And at the end of the day, if the person isn't in the right state of mind, the person can put you down and makes you regret ever willing to try that thing. Now, you might ask the right questions. Like, for instance, I show you something when it comes to social media. And instead of you asking, what is this app? You could just ask, how do I grow my engagements? How do I grow my followers? Those are the right questions to ask at the right time. But asking the obvious questions, like say, what exactly is Instagram? What's Twitter? No, there's not that you can't ask a question like that. It's just like the obvious question, if you are supposed to know that thing. You can be in your place of work and you can ask a question to your boss and you look at you like, I'm supposed to do that thing. I can also ask questions that says, okay, this person is willing to know about this thing. You can annoy people with your questions. You can make people love working with you because you ask the right questions. It depends on how you ask it, what you ask, and who you ask a question to. Now, there's something I was talked more about is the stages of life where you discover that you have made it or you are going to make it. The first stage is realization, where you look into the mirror, you see a reflection of yourself, and you tell yourself, is this how I want to be for the rest of my life? Is this my future? Is this my path? Is this what God has planned for me? When you look into the mirror, there are two things you will see. You, the worst version of yourself, or the best version of yourself. If you look into your mirror and just see you, it seems that you are very satisfied with what you've achieved, where you are, and how you got there. If you see the worst version of yourself, then you are willing to change something. And if you see the best version of yourself, that means you have made a great change or great impact in your life, which constitutes to the great thing you are seeing at that particular moment. And I cannot say I look into the mirror and I see the best version of myself. I know that this is not my future. It's not exactly where I am supposed to be right now. I know that there is something that is planned for me in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, in the next 5, 10, 15, 20, even before I die. I know that I am going to achieve something because I can see that I have put the work right now. Now, after the realization, it is curiosity. Like I said earlier, curiosity is willing to know, willing to ask the right question so that you can apply whatever knowledge at that stage. You can apply whatever knowledge you've gained to something that you want to achieve, whether it's a task for the day, whether it's a task for the year, or whether it's investment in your career or your goal for tomorrow. Then the last and final stage will now be the artwork. Now, you can classify the artwork into the regular artwork and smart work, or you can create another section which is called smart work. Whatever it is, it goes at the end, whether it's the artwork or whether it's the smart work. Now, a lot of people might say smart work is the best way to go. When you work smart, you are reducing the inputs so that just to get more outputs compared to some people putting in the inputs and getting the same results, or they're getting low or no results at all. Now, for you, you might look at yours, you might look into the mirror, and once you realize, once you're curious, you might put in the hard work, more hard work, and get the desired results. Now, I believe that once you've done the same thing over and over again, and it's not constituting to the right results, and take the smart choice. Look into that thing you are doing and ask yourself, where exactly do I want to go from here else? But it might be the right decision, it might be the wrong decision. But if you do the smart work plus the hard work, the chances that you are going to get that results is extremely high. So basically, everything I have to say today is remember the stages for people that remember the stages people get when it says that people remember the stages people reach to go forward in life. The one, realization, two, curiosity, and three, artwork. Then every other thing, which is blessing, which is luck, which is whatever it is as a result of those three. Because those three means you did the work. You saw something in you, and you are ready to do the right thing, which is going to constitute the right result. And the motor boat. And if you gain any value from this, you can check the description, scan this code, or watch the video. See you in my next video. Bye bye.